and welcome back to Aethus. We had a little bit of recording mishap there, and I started the episode and played through Theta and went into this dam and so on. Then I realized that it has not recorded anything. So there was something weird. I don't know how far I am right now. It looks to be, yeah, we have drained the water. So I will make a fast run back to Theta. We will just go in, check what you do in there, and let's yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have to use my second one of these, but I don't think we need more than two anyway, though. So shouldn't be anything more into Theta that you need to do if you don't want to go in and farm later on of the small mycelia things that you get in there. I was a little bit bad timing, or what you should call it.
Watch your oxygen levels.
It's always fun when you record for like 45 minutes or something, and just miss that you have nothing has been recorded off the recording that you just have done. So sorry about that, but yeah, I'm gonna just have to show you a little bit faster what we have done and get you guys up to speed. So we went into Theta here. We ran this way and into this area. And we use our mycelia agent to get a 15-minute buff to go into this area without taking damage. I will show these again. So I will have them here so you can read through them. So pause the video and just read it if you want to read. I've read all of these already, so yeah, just have a look. See, you do find some items here. This is a biolab if you have agents with you, so you can make more of these. This is a good place to craft them if you want to have more time in here. Always ping around here because I hide some things very sneakily around this area, so you can easily miss some of the stuff that you might want to pick up. So, things to gather here. They're talking about now we can now we can grow our own food. I will let you have that one as well, so you can read that in your own pace. And then you open this vault here, and here you have the people that is sadly dead. You find one of the humans here to be Sinclair, which is the last key that we needed to go down to the dam controls to unlock the dam and pump all the water out from Kappa module. So that is what you do around here. So ping a lot so you don't miss the small things that is hidden between mushrooms and so on, so you can find some goodies. Just getting the air so it's on maximum. We did farm a little bit of some of the stones. I tend to not farm these stones because they only is a deposit of deep stone and that blade gem. if you need blade gem, you will get that from one of the other miners. So no need to go around and take that, because deep stone is only used to in a recipe to melt into a resource. So it's kind of useless to have only this one. So I was talking about this miner over here, which only gives you deep stone. It doesn't give you anything else. It's rather not a useful thing to start, just because you will only end up with a ton of deep stone that you don't use for anything. I would suggest just make a, if you want to use that one, just make a its own little storage where the drone drops it off, and then now and then just move that over to a bigger container. When that container is full, just go sell it. Because you don't need it. There's no need for it at all. So let's go down to the dam. They talk a lot about what is hidden down here, and we put in the keys to these doors so you can go through them. You can go here anytime you want. When you find the key, you can go down here, you can put that key in if it's the first door or so on. So you can get in step by step if you want to, but you will not reach this door until you have all three. Then we come down to this control area. We have to talk a little bit about them with them. They talk and nagging each other, so which they usually do. Love Roland when he's on a nagging mood and being a bit of a teaser towards Maeve. But yeah, they're talking about tear paper protocol, and then they remember that they found that somehow. They do this automatically. It would be fun, in my opinion, if they actually told you to go here and then Roland can decode this when you click on this, just for a fun interaction with you as a player and Roland. So he decode this into the access code to inactivate that protocol, and then you go to this area and drain the dam. Then they talk about that they can see the water draining and time to go down to Kappa module. So that's where we are right now. So we have gone back, had just gone out this way and up to the surface when we started this episode. It's a little bit sad that all that video went bad. We did some small things all over the place around here, and nothing that we actually need to do. I was just explaining some of the items that we can take when we actually need to make them. So now let's go to... Oh, I got turned around. There we are. So let's go down to the Kappa module. So he talks about that we should take care when we go down, because it's oh, I just went the double way around. Oh well. We should take care when we go down, just because it's acid. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today. It's the water is acid here down here, so you shouldn't be walking in it and so on, which is totally not true. You can walk around here as much as you want. So that's the first point when I started to be like, this AI or this person is a little bit wonko, because he says these things. Also make sure to scan down here if you have mined anything, because it's water and it can be still hidden underwater that it can't pick it up. Then you either just run over it or you click it. So I will just pick up the stones down here that is actually valuable. So we have 80 seconds there. Sorry, we have 40. We take 2 per second now.
Running low on air.
Hmm. Yeah, let's run around. We can end that later. Really don't need gold right now. We need the other material that we just picked up there. There we go. So we have some goodies down here. It's a bit of a teaser that it's a salad there, but you can't pick that one up. But yeah, I don't know if I would want a salad that is, I don't know how old. No, it's not. But once again, I'm gonna leave it up here. I've read all of these in the other playthrough that I did, so I will leave it up so you can pause the video and read these through.
AI core temperature increasing. Core ejection required.
What is that? Some kind of a machine? A medical stasis unit?
Maeve, I am detecting extremely dense network traffic here.
I was torn out of so much, but not here. Your Kappa module is here too.
It's not a treatment bay. It's an AI interface housing.
But you? An AI?
I did not mean to deceive. I did not want to be unkind.
Are you the Kappa module?
No. It is data. Records, results, telemetry, and coordinates and assays. And it is protected. In me. If you promise I never have to hug again, I will return with you.
We promise. No hugs. But if we can get open that module, I will definitely hug you.
Systems in failover sync. Entering transit mode. Locks disengaging. Be more kind than I was.
So, let's see. Eject AI core. We have it.
Maeve, are you okay? I can sense your tension.
Why did I give you access to my suit's diagnostics again?
You asked me to get rid of the arc puke green on my HUD. Seriously though, are you okay?
Honestly, I don't know. I was so sure we were close to striking it rich, being able to build a real future for ourselves.
And you blame your granddad?
Does that make me a terrible person? He wasn't affectionate, but he did his best for us.
It makes you human. I used to hate that he never let me defrag my own memory, but without him, I'd be a mess.
I feel like there's more human in you than you realize, Roland.
You take that back.
Once we figure out what data is in the Kappa module, we'll be back on track. Just need to find Stanley a new home.
Indeed. So we have the inner glow here to check on the capacitor door and move. So I think we have the unlock for that right now. So you can go this way around if you want to. If you don't want to have to jump over the gap over there. I'm just gonna, while we're here, check on one thing. I can't remember if we started this mining drill down here or not. I think we did, right? Yeah, it's up. Yeah, it's up and running. So we do have one mining drill over there. That is not going. No. So that would be one thing that we want to fix as well, to start that one. Get the resources from here in a steady flow to the base. Okay, so let's see. So we were in there. I think we have read this one here. You can see that because you usually get this if you haven't read it. So actually we hadn't read through that one. So now you can go down here. We should be able to. Yeah. And then we need this one.
Here we go. Blueprints for a large solar panel.
Excellent! There's no shortage of solar power on the surface of Aethus, so this should be very useful for powering the outpost.
If there's one thing we get a lot of, it's sun.
You'd be hard-pressed to know that, given how pale you are, Maeve.
Hey! It's a genetic curse, what can I say?
So I just want to refresh my memory what was needed for this one. And it is a Jaspite focus beam and a drone. We have the drone.
You need a good sleep.
So we could actually put that drone in there if we want to. Yeah. But we need that one Jaspite focus lens to activate it as well. So now when we have everything, we should go this way. So these are the ones that you want a bunch of, but we also are automated mining those. So not really that much necessary to take care of that right now. Okay, so we haven't found all of them yet. We have found some. I think we've been here at least. Yeah. So what you can do then is you go in here, and then no, sorry, we need to go into the load master. Load master is over here. And we have this shortcut to get to the other side. Let's go in and check. Wait, wrong way. It's been a while since I played it, so let's go in here. We go to the airlock. Here we go. I think we have been here, but I can never remember the code for it. I think it's 67 something. And we have been there. Can go in here now. Here we haven't been. So oxygen injection, strength, and more cola. Nice. Oh wait. So these are Chapman's room. So we need to find that code. And I think we might have it. Let's see here. I wonder if it's that one. Seven 924. Nope. So this is at the dig site down there. Electrical hose, no, so we might not have found that yet. I don't really remember, it might be in the next depth down. And we have been in here. And here's she talking about the tear paper as well. Okay. What was that code that we just had? Was it to this place maybe? $7924. Can't remember it was here. Oh, can't remember that one. I think it was 67 something. Anywho, let's go down here and let's take as much as we can. That one is already filled with stone. Let's head up.
Okay, Maeve. I pulled blueprints for that AI containment facility off the Kappa mainframe. It's going to use a hell of a lot of power, but should keep Stanley's core sufficiently cooled to reactivate him.
Okay, let's get it built and finally get to that Kappa module.
Just want to empty that so we don't have to worry about that next time, so we can use it. Yep. There we go. So we're gonna need to, as I said, really use our items there. It's gonna be used up really fast, and it's gonna use a lot of power, that machine as well. Yeah, apparently I've really forgotten how to play this game. Pressing the wrong buttons and stacking everything into stuff instead. Okay. So let's sell some things here. So there we go. I think that's everything that we need to toss off. Don't have anything here that we need to empty, and that one should be over there. And this is a fun part in this game, that you can see it becomes a little bit more dim. It's because she's very tired and you get this this buff exhausted. Empty out of it. Apparently they're fixed so you can't re-toss them into, redump it into a machine there. So let's see. Need to have a big container somewhere to dump them, or Let's just dump them into here because we have a bunch of these. So let's go eat. Oh, let's eat. Go sleep. So let's see, we needed a lens to go down to the next level, right? Yeah? Which we can't make yet. So let's see if we can go and buy that recipe so we can make it. So we need that one. So we need virtual Vita glass and jasperite ore. So we can make one, we just need items for it. Let's buy that one. Just need to unlock some of these so we can build. Later on we might need to build some bigger parts. Auto cache. So this is where these are coming into. Bladestone, you want to mine a bunch of them because that's the fastest way to get a lot of money very fast because they're 1,000 each. So yeah, can really recommend that. But we need to go down and get some of that glass and the blue ore, which is from that mining drill that we actually want to unlock. So we might need to go down to that area and check. So yeah, We also need to build a new room to house the AI. So I was thinking on maybe placing him here. Just don't know if we have the room for it here. Yeah, we might have. No. We will not be able to have a walkway out there then. So... Or... didn't I just unlock a hallway piece? Seems not. Okay. There's no room for that. Okay. So we need to place that some other place. So we need to build this one. I think we should have all the things for, I think. I think we should have that here in the crafting bench. Let's make some more. There we go.
Damn, that's a serious piece of machinery.
It certainly is. Nice work, Maeve. Eject the cradle and slot in Stanley's core. Let's get him restarted.
Okay, that was our power. So, perfect. I knew there was one module that could handle it. Go. A bunch of power there. Now we have only 3 power left, even that we place that big one down. So we might either make some of these. We could make 1 or 2 of those in that room over there. did talk to the developer of this game for a while back. Lovely chap. As I said, it's a solo developer, and I do love this game because he has actually done a really great job with making this game a nice, fun play. But yeah, there are some things that I would love to have, like this color scheme that you don't have to change it. If you have changed it to supporter pack or whatever color scheme you want to have, that should be the default one that you always use. So I did talk to him about some improvements, and I don't know if I had made some of the improvements already. I haven't checked, I haven't read up. It's been a while since I played, as I said. But still, very nice fellow to talk to, and give him all the love that you can if you play this game. He deserves every single bit of it. He's done a great job on making a game that is fun, and you kind of just want to play more of it. I mean, this is my second playthrough, but still, I could see myself play through it many times more because of how nice it is to play this game. So let's see. We have that AI core. Let's place him in.
I am not torn out. Full consciousness has returned. Is there soup?
Stanley! Wait, conscious? You're an AI, you can't have consciousness, not really.
Well, can't is a strong word.
Hush you know what I mean. Conscious AI have been outlawed for decades.
I can feel your cognitive modals, Roland. The network here is so much more open. They feel familiar.
That can't be right.
There is so much data to absorb. That is what soup is. And sunny sunshine. They never said these things. I want to know more of the...
Maeve, I'm getting a strong sideband signal on that carrier wave. I can't firewall it.
Stanley, are you there?
Do a suit scan. Let me see if I can pick up anything from his core.
Sometimes it does bug like this. Can be... I don't know what it's why it's happening, but what it can be, it's if you have progressed too far, it just goes to that directly. Sometimes it goes directly, sometimes it doesn't. But what we can check is just to go down to a basement, to another map, and then go out again, so it has to load it in, and then you scan again.
right. He is still there, but he's...
Code phrase handshake, triangle, teal, tangle. Respond.
Teal?
Who is this? Identify yourselves immediately.
How did you manage to access our comms? We're on a Zion-level encrypted channel.
They're gone. What the hell just happened?
Before we figure that out, you need to deconstruct and rebuild our comms antenna right now.
What? Why?
Trust me, please. I'll explain, but right now, I need to focus on writing some tricky code.
That's a slight problem. Where did we build the antenna? Oh, over there. Here we have it.
Alright, antenna gone and antenna back again. Care to explain why I did that?
Deconstructing it allowed me to delete the comms logs without it being obvious. Rebuilding it allowed me to install some particularly clever checksum obfuscation code to hide any sideband transmissions. Also without it being obvious.
What now?
Code minion stuff. The point is, it wasn't Ark who called.
What? Ark is the whole planet locked down.
Indeed. So, if they ever found out we were talking to someone else...
Yeah, okay, we don't want that. Any idea about what happened to Stanley?
That's the scary part. They somehow managed to turn him off.
What do you mean, off? He isn't a light switch.
He's not deleted. I don't understand how they did it. Unless they have a...
Maeve, are you there?
Who are you? And what happened to Stanley?
Listen, let's all just calm down.
You have 30 seconds to tell us what happened to Stanley. Then I'm contacting my rep at Ark.
You don't want to do that. Quick way to get your claim taken away. They don't like comms they can't control.
They don't like it so much, they'll give us a reward for turning over the frequency of the sideband you're riding in on.
Before you go burning bridges, take a look at the lockbox in Lisa Chapman's quarters in Epsilon. Code is 8852. You want Stanley. We want you to find what's in that box.
How could you know about the facilities down there? We thought no one but Maeve's...
Doesn't matter. Fine. We'll run your errand, but then we want answers. And one of those better be, here's how you switch Stanley back on.
So if you want to if you get the code, you have to find it. There's so many ways you can find it. So last entry, if they are talking to someone, the logs or the mission. Sometimes it can say here that you have to go to a place and go get that done with this code. So let's head to Lisa Chapman's corner of the world.
So, are we going to talk about what just happened with Stanley?
If I stop and think about it for a second, I might scream. I just want to find whatever it is we're looking for.
Okay. Let's find it then. Chapman's room is in crew quarters A.
Don't know why I always get turned around in this place. What is A? So Lisa Chapman was... Oh, that's Sinclair.
This is it! Lisa Chapman's room! Use the keycard on the scanner and let's see what she had in here.
It's a matter folder. Blueprint for the matter folder. Matter transporter. And...
Ah! It's a storage drive!
Not just a storage drive, Roland. It's an air-gapped encrypted drive. This sort of thing is only used by the corporations to transfer sensitive data that they don't want to send in digital form.
This must be what that voice wanted us to find. Let's get it back to the outpost.
There we go. So.
Our carrier wave picked up a ping from the storage drive. No issues, I hope.
We have it. Before we do anything with it, though, tell me what it is, and who you are, and why you want it badly enough to risk ARC detecting your comms.
Cutting right to the chase, I like it. We're what you might call, resistance. Against ARC.
Resistance? Seriously?
Deadly serious. And that drive is a vital part of our fight against their tyranny and oppression.
Listen, I know more than many how much they take. But a resistance? It's not like you can just go on strike and force a megacorp to negotiate longer lunch breaks or something.
Don't you want to make life better for everyone living under ARC's yoke? Resource worlds like yours are the downtrodden heart of humanity. Your labor makes them richer, while you're stuck scrabbling in the dirt.
Like I said, I know. But I finally have a chance to make something for myself here. I can't risk it for vague dreams of revolution.
We're not asking you to firebomb an office. All we need from you is to get us the drives. They contain research records. Tech that could help billions of people if it wasn't hoarded by big corpos. I appreciate that not everyone joins the fight out of selflessness, so we can make it worth your while. Brand new upgrades for your suit and Roland that ARC would never willingly provide.
How would this arrangement work?
Simple. We'll pay you for whatever data you find. We can provide decoder software that will analyze the complexity of the data you find. More complex data is worth more.
Are you paying us in ARC credits? How are we going to get these special upgrades?
We'll get to that. Before we take the next step, though, we need to confirm there is actually data down there.
In the plans we found down here? In the logbox?
Tech that Chapman was working on. Utility-scale teleportation. Small enough to send someone to a paired location, perhaps with a charming sidekick, yet keep its power signature undetectable. There are also coordinates to what we think is a facility called Omicron. Go there and search for data drives. If you confirm they're down there, we'll talk next steps.
What about Stanley? What did you do to him?
We're out of time before ARC starts tracing this connection. Stanley is not what you think he is. Find the data drives.
So, see, they are not needed, so I've never used the light sticks in this game, so to learn how to construct a matter transporter using the blueprint found in Epsilon. So the blueprints is in here, and you found these. A middle mouse button to use them to learn how to that. So we have found some of these later on, and we learned something there now. This one, matter transporter. So we need to get some materials to be able to craft these, and then go and place it down. So we need another facility again, but we were gonna take one of these and make a hub anyway, just because if you have this one, I think it is, no, that one, manufacturing habitat, is what we need to, if we have that one, everything that we can craft inside there will be useless resources to craft. So every time we use these two buildings, or these two tables, I would say, and I think this one is as well, they use less resources in that habitat. So we're gonna place that one over here, I was thinking. So I was thinking that we go like here. There you have the resource in production, and then we knock this wall out and go out here and place the assembly area. So that could be a nice thing, maybe. So I might... yeah, I might do a walkway out there as well, to have a four-way here. I just need some more money for that. But yeah. But anyhow, the time is running away. So next time we will gather some materials. We'll build this area so we can continue our story, I mean. And then we make this room over here. We're gonna make that into the matter transportation room. We could also, if you want to centralize it in a nice manner, you can actually have it here in this, because this is a big nice area to have. It doesn't take up that much of the room, so you could move these like better in here, and then have a transporter in this area if you want to. If you want to have a more compact base, I kind of like to expand and build and just make it a bit more bigger. So this is bigger than the other base that I had. That was much more compact. So it's just fun to have like the AI hub over there, manufacturing, and this room is kind of similar to what I had, but I'd never used anything out this area at all, so this place was just not built in mine. I think my other base were ended kind of where the greenhouse are right now, but this way here, that was the last bit of building, so I made it bigger than I used to. But yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment below and tell me what you think about this video. So take care everyone and have a nice one. Bye!